All right, Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Viddal. One day out from the fight, Deji, Alex Wasabi, King Kenny face Temper in co-main and main event. You've just presented the weigh-ins. How are you feeling? And give us a prediction on both fights.
I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because every guy that's fighting, they have bad blood. Besides Pretty Boy and Mellow, sorry, if I got it wrong. But besides that, everyone hates each other. They've done a job here of making sure everyone has bad blood in them before they get in the ring. So it's exciting, man. You know, this side of boxing is a different side of boxing. And what I'm gassed about is that they've kept it separate this time. You know, they've had a full card for the socials, for the YouTubers. And that's where the confusion was kind of coming in before that merge. Having a show like this is what people come to see. It's entertaining, it's fun. And I know they train hard. And I've been a coach in this community. I understand that they put their life into it as much as people chat down on them. So I'm excited to see every fight. I'm excited to commentate on every fight. And yeah, it's a privilege to be here.
Let's start with co-main event. How does King Kenny win and how does FaZe Temper win?
Ooh, no, that one's 50-50. I can't call it. I can't lie. I can't call it. King Kenny's progression, not just physically, but his technique and the time he's put in, it's undeniable. I'm sure FaZe Temper's been doing the same thing in his camp, but I've seen Kenny more up close. But I can't pick. I'll be honest, that's a 50-50 fight, and I wish both guys the best.
And with the Deji fight, it's also difficult because Deji's changed a lot, it seems anyway, since his last fight. And also there's not a lot to watch on both guys.
Yeah, there's not a lot to watch, which is always smart. You know, keep the footage low key. Don't let no one know too much about what you're doing. We know the technique, but I believe Deji has improved. I don't know why, but the energy I'm feeling for him, I feel like he's got more to give. I think we're going to see a lot more from him this time. And Alex Wasabi, I know he's coming to bring it too, man. They've been talking about this fight for a while. YouTube video after YouTube video, name dropping. When they finally get in there, the nerves will be overwhelming. They'll see the other guy and want to kill them. But hopefully they settle down and get back to the techniques they've been taught.
You obviously trained Deji in the past and it didn't go the best. It was the old Deji, people will call it. I spoke to AJ Shabil and he said that Deji's died now. How much do you want Deji to win from the relationship you've obviously had over the years?
Well, yeah, as a non-pundit and not as a commentator, but as his boy, obviously I want to see him do well, and I want to see him finally get that win that we all know is in him to get. But from a level playing field, obviously I wish Alex the best as well.
A couple more things very quickly then. Your fight on Sky Sports, first fight on Sky Sports, that knockdown, by the way, I haven't spoken to you since, was beautiful to watch. Thoughts on the fight overall?
That was the best moment of the fight. Natural, I didn't think about it. I just saw the punch turn, bang, let the uppercut go. And I need more of those moments, and that's what I want in my next performance. You know, I wasn't happy with the performance like that. You could even see when my arms were raised, I didn't smile, I wasn't gassed, I wasn't jumping around because I know I got more to show. I got a lot more to show. You know, I'm 24 years old, I was out the ring for 2 years. I got in there with an opponent, winning record, 18 knockouts, 25 wins, 18 knockouts, former world champions. I chose an opponent not many people would pick after 2 years out. And, you know, I won. And I won very convincingly, but still not to the level I know I can be. So that's what we're working on now, and you'll see it in the next fight.
Did the knockdown potentially skew the game plan that you had because you got an early?
Yeah, it's been a while, man. I ain't been in the ring in a couple of years. I ain't hit someone with a shoulder counter uppercut in a minute and seen them drop. So yeah, I got excited. Yeah, I got a bit too eager for the finish, and that comes from inexperience. And I've always said everyone in my division, I believe I can face these guys in due time, but I just need to gain experience. And that's what I got a lot of experience from Wilberforce, Shehepo, a couple of weeks ago, and I plan to get more.
And obviously you're fighting guys winning records early on, not like a lot of pros. Last topic, just quickly on Fury Whyte. How happy are you that's happening?
Finally, this is what we're talking about. Wembley Arena, you know, all a British heavyweight title fight, Yeah, it's exciting times, man. I think the fight is not going to be easy for either man. I can't see anyone landslide victory and winning by a landslide in this. It's going to be a battle. Both guys will hit the deck. I don't know who's going to be the final guy standing right now. Safe bet is Fury, but Dillian Whyte is not a man to bet against.
Are the mind games Dillian Whyte is playing, not going to the press conferences, is that going to affect Tyson?
Nah. I don't think any mind games can affect Tyson. He's the mind game guy, so it's just like when someone else is doing it to him, he's like, all right, cool, taking the trick from me type thing. I don't think it's going to really play on his man.
And last of all, how did both guys win?
Someone wins by knockout. in that fight. That's not a points victory for either guy. I see a KO for sure.
Appreciate your time, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.